That's the juice. Up in Buffalo, they say Miami has the oranges and Buffalo has the juice. And there goes the juice on a typical dash. A beautiful ball player who again gained over 100 yards on this day. That was an 18-yarder for the juice. Here's the handoff to him again from young Joe Ferguson of Arkansas, rapidly developing as a quarterback. There you see the juice with his every move. You saw him get past the line of scrimmage, shake off that tackler right there. This was a 32-yard gain for O.J. Let's watch him again. It's worth the price of admission in any stadium just to see this man play. This is another 18-yarder. You're in tight on him, and you can see the way the shoulders operate. It wound up with a fumble on this play, but was recovered by Buffalo. And the fumble recovery safely in hand. Let's take a look at Jim Braxton, the big one from West Virginia, who's doing so much to help O.J. In this one, a big upset. Buffalo 17, Atlanta 6. Well, both of those teams still figure to be in Buffalo when this man was brilliant all over again. The juice, number 32. Reminiscent of a prior number 32, Jimmy Brown, who holds the rushing all-time record for a single season in the National Football League. The juice there. O.J. Simpson, the new number 32, went for 71 yards as Buffalo routed the Patriots 37-13. He didn't stop with the 71-yarder, taking a handoff from his young quarterback, Joe Ferguson, out of Arkansas. He knows how to use the stiff arm, the power on the straight-ahead run. That one was good for 25. Take a look at this one. Now, moving to the outside, keeping his balance in that amazing way of his, sprinting ahead even of his blocking. Downfield, another 25 yards before going out of bounds. 219 yards Simpson gained on the day. Look at him following his favorite blocker, Reggie McKenzie out of Michigan, shaking that tackle. Now along the sidelines, 24 yards of that play. He needs 61 yards next week with only the Jets to go against to break Jimmy Brown's all-time one-season rushing record. That one was for 6 yards and a touchdown, and he has made the Buffalo Bills a most representative team. O.J. Simpson, like they say in Miami. Miami has the oranges, but Buffalo has the juice.
Driving it low, hitting at the 10-yard line. Francis picks it up there to the 5. The 10, 15, 20. Lost the football and goes out of bounds with it across the way. Company come on the field. Joe Ferguson, number 12 at quarterback. O.J. is 32. O.J. is the last man in that I formation on your extreme right. And he gets the football. And across the
to get Simpson the record. In another vein, the New York Jets, they have to have some incentive today to be stopping him. They're going to be awfully hard to handle.
Second down 5, the Jet defense in a moment. O.J. again. O.J. for yardage across the 40, across the 50, down into the 40-yard line. 26 so far of the 61 that he needs.
As we watch him again, a little fake to Braxton, then over in behind, number 67, Reggie McKenzie. Jim was telling you about him. Now, right here, he had it if he hadn't tripped up on his own man. Coming across the legs of his guard, who was pulling this tight end.
The linebackers, Al and Thomas, the backs. There goes O.J. Simpson again, and he's got more yardage. This ball game is not 2.5 minutes old. Chandler in motion. Now it's Braxton, the up man. They're keying on O.J., and Braxton gets inside the 25. Again in motion. No score. O.J. Simpson. He just continues to get yardage inside the 20-yard line. And 6. O.J., big hole. Close to a first down.
Stopped by number 17.
Early in the first quarter, now needs 13 yards to break the record. Think he'll get 1,000 that Reggie McKenzie wants for O.J. today. O.J. again. O.J. again. Inside the 10-yard line. It has already passed the 5,000-yard mark for his career. Officially, he needs 4 yards to break Jim Brown's record. He gets the ball again. Has he got the 4 yards? Yes, he does. That's it. Down to the 43-yard line. O.J. Simpson has now surpassed the rushing mark of Jim Brown. That's it. Look at McKenzie. They're hugging him. From here on, it's gravy for O.J. Well, you wonder, there's the game ball. Will it ever happen again?
What an incredible performance. And while we congratulate O.J. Simpson, how can you forget the great Jim Brown, who established this mark for all of them to shoot at, as we watch Simpson, as he now is just about in the process of this inside move of going past Jim Brown's all-time single-season rushing record, 1,863 yards. O.J. Simpson now the owner of the new record.
And O.J. gets loose and picked up on the New York Jets. Simpson fumbles, and the Jets get the football. Looked like Burgess Owens might have been the one to get it, either he or Richard Neal. In any event, the Jets have the football at the 41-yard line. 1st and 10 for them.
Jim, I don't know whether Jim Brown is watching from some distant point or not, but certainly a pause to congratulate.
24 yards on 25 carries. That gives him 1,927 yards on the year. O.J. again, running room again. He's got the first down. Look out, there he goes. Dragged down from behind by Owens. Down to the 43-yard line.
Let's watch him from the Jets' viewpoint. Pulling guards again, McKenzie. His timing, then that great acceleration to get out of the crowd. 22, Burgess Owens cutting back. McKenzie picking up a couple of Jets in that one block to spring O.J. loose.
O.J. Simpson will have 2,000 yards on the season. He has 149 today. First down at the 43. 20 seconds to go, third quarter. Braxton straight through the middle. Line. Here's O.J.
Oh, look at that.
Look at the blocking in front of O.J. Simpson.
See Lumley closer to O.J. He's 68. Great position. Look at that. Both upfield, looking upfield.
Another 7 yards for O.J. That's 156 today. To the right side. Namath. Throwing and missing Davis. Depending upon where you leave. O.J. Simpson breaking to the outside. Going for that record, cutting back inside, and O.J. picks up about 20 more yards and is just about 30 yards or less away from a 2,000-yard season.
Spots that opening to the outside. Right there behind that block by Braxton. There goes the speed as he pulls away from everybody. Tries to make that cut back against the grain. Good tackle by number 20, Dallas Howell.
He's got 34 yards to hit 2,000 yards, Kyle. He's gained 166 yards so far. In traffic there. And he's going to get a chance here. He's going to get a chance here, and he is down near the 30-yard line. O.J. continues to carry the football. O.J. picks up another 4 yards, maybe 5. That stops the clock at 6:38 to go. This is something, isn't it? And not too many people are hanging around in the stadium to see it. They're giving him the chance, and there he goes. Does he have it? We will check to get the official score from the press box as well as from our unofficial score here. That may be the 2,000 mark. He has 2,000 yards. O.J. Simpson has broken what seemed to be an insurmountable barrier. What Reggie McKenzie said they could do, they've just made the announcement.
And they'll probably, as you watch this, and really what an historical play this turned out to be. Who would have ever thought he would break Brown's record of 1836? Now going over 2,000 as they mob him on the field. He'll be taken out of the game.
How about that? O.J. Simpson. He needed 61 today. And Reggie McKenzie boasted he would get bring him to 2,000 out. And only because he's being taken out at the moment, he will not get another 200-yard day.
They may have to put him back in the game for crowd control.
2,001 yards. He's carried the ball 34 times today for 201 yards, so he has yet another 200-yard day today. You know, it's fun to be a statistician and a spotter, but we've been driving our statistician nuts.
Mark held by Jim Brown for rushing yardage in one season. He had 2,001 yards on the season. Sports. We'll take a look at the action in the game in which O.J. Simpson broke the record held by Jim Brown. After Wallace Francis took the opening kickoff for the Bills out to the 28, O.J. Simpson on the first offensive play goes for 5 yards. The Bills are in white, the Jets are in green. Light shirts if you're watching in black and white. The Bills on the offensive play. Rookie quarterback Joe Ferguson giving to number 32, gets 5 on the play. Obviously, the Jets did not want to be the team that let O.J. get the record, but there's just no stopping O.J. There's a sample of his running on that snow-swept turf at Shea Stadium, a 21-yard gain. That put him over 5,000 total career yardage. And that's the play that did it right there, breaking Jim Brown's record, a 5-yard dash, and they gave him the game ball at that point to take home as a souvenir. Later in the game, in the fourth period, he got a chance to go for 2,000, and as the game progressed, there was some consideration as to whether he really had any kind of sensible chance to do that. Well, indeed he did. Just as his guard Reggie McKenzie had promised, they'd get 2,000 for O.J., and indeed, that rush right there put him over the 2,000 mark, a total of 2,001. And that gave him the 2001 mark for the year, and they took him out of the game to give him a well-deserved rest, and he had a chance to get to the showers a little early this afternoon as Buffalo went on to a 34-14 victory over the New York